I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Joe. I swear I'm not your average Joe. 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 I swear I'm not your average Joe. I don't do no faking, please make no mistake. No spring fling for me, but trust, that's okay. Label trying to cut a deal, but tell them they gon' have to pay. Give us $4 million, or you could watch us walk away. Been through the struggle, now it's time to bring the pain. We got burned by the fire, now our name is like a flame. We done switched up the game, as Kuntry Boyz everything. Country made, hood raised, had them bobbing and weaving. Tried round 2, just to prove that we ain't leaving. No, I'm not your average Joe, I'm a overachiever. If they don't like me, then I don't like them either. It's TKB, boy, and this our season. I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Joe. I swear I'm not your average Joe. 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 I swear I'm not your average Joe.
When we started in this game, no one knew our names. Had a lot of people saying, y'all some average Joe. But then the album dropped, then next came the fame. Now each and every night, got fans screaming our names. You know what came next? Deals after deals. You really think I'm a sign when you ain't made a meal? And your artist been with you since I had training wheels. You must think I'm crazy, I started my own label. Yep, TKB Entertainment. Gotta have 2 phones like Kevin Gates. That makes me the CEO, call me the boss. I'm the white Rick Ross. I think I need a secretary, how about Sarah Ross?
I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Joe. I swear I'm not your average Joe. 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 I swear I'm not your average Joe. 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 I swear I'm not your average Joe. 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 I swear I'm not your average Joe.
I'm nothing like the rest of them lames. I keep a coat but I don't ride for it. I keep something that's loud but I ain't talking about the lax. You can take it how you like it, no need to rewind it back. I'm giving them straight facts. First album sold and didn't get no plaques, but we been A1 since day one. No way that you can play us. We make a lot of noise, y'all ain't even the look for us. Who better them? Nah, you know that's us. Been humble for too long and I held my peace. Created our own lane, how they gon' compete? It's the Kuntry Boyz, baby, yeah, we run the streets. Say one more thing and it's finito, capiche?
I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Joe. I swear I'm not your average Joe. 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 I swear I'm not your average Joe.
Y'all done messed up, y'all done pissed me off. I'm hotter than a match, dropped in some diesel fluid. I'm going insane out my mother freaking membrane. Listening to these whack rappers make this garbage music. Try sending shots back, I'll never ever hear them. Me listening to your music's like Ford, I'm never near them. You getting paid 10 grand, oh that's cute. But the people paying, think we better than you. First round picks, we can never be second. It's the Kuntry Boyz, baby, respect it or check it. We ain't never followed, we perfected our method. It's Superman and Lex Luger, round 2 coming at you.